Today is 19th of January 2023, and I'll be your examiner for today speaking module. So my name is Mr. Rose. Could you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Muhammad Arslan Akram. You can call me Arslan.
Okay, Mr. Salan, there are four sections. The first one is introduction, the second one is presentation, the third one is essay, and the fourth one is picture description. So we shall begin the first one. So could you please tell me that where are you from?
I am from Sargodha. It is situated in province Punjab, Pakistan. It is also known as the city of citrus fruit because their origins were famous all around the world.
All right, that's great. So can you please tell me that why do you want to move to the UK?
I want to go to UK for my higher education. As we all know that UK is the home of all top-notch universities. Teachers in the UK are friendly with the students. As we all know, UK is the biggest destination for students. That's why I'm going to UK for my higher education.
All right, that's great. Another question that which university have you selected for your higher education?
I have selected Greenwich University, which is situated in Greenwich, London.
All right, that's great. Now we shall move to the second part. So that is your presentation. You need to start right now.
Okay. I will now begin my presentation. The topic of my presentation is returning to school as an adult, its pros and cons. The availability of bachelor's and graduate degree program geared toward an working adult is growing among career colleges or vocational training institutions. Career colleges are frequently attended by people who want to expand their knowledge or learn new skills. There are both pros and cons to this. Pros of returning to school as an adult may include career advancement. Going back to school can provide an adult with skills and knowledge need to move up in their current field or to transition to a new career. It increase earning potential. Adults with a higher level of education may often earn more money, or over the course of their lifetime, they are being offered a powerful job with handsome salary. Moreover, returning to school can be challenging and rewarding experience that can provide skills or perspectives which he can use it in his future to make their upcoming life bright. Furthermore, attending school can provide an adult with the opportunity to meet and connect with the professionals in their field. On the other hand, if I talk about disadvantages of returning to school as an adult, so the first disadvantage is time commitment. Going back to school can be significant time commitment, and it may be difficult for an adult to balance school with work and family obligations. Although they would love to attend their classes, it would be troublesome for them. Moreover, returning to school can be expensive, and adult students may have to take on debt or make sacrifices to pay for their education. And for many, as their parents are dependent on their adult kids. Another factor is age discrimination. Some employers may not be willing to promote older workers, or may be less willing to promote them or invest in their trainings. Furthermore, it will be difficulty adopting. Adult students may struggle to adopt the academic environment and may find coursework challenging and overwhelming. Thank you for your attention.
That's great. The first question from you is, what do you think going back to school, especially for adult, isn't a challenging task?
Yes, I think it's absolutely challenging task for an adult to going back to school, because he is already in job and taking care of our family. Like an adult have children or wife, and they can go back to school is more challenging, because the time management is important at, and the adult have so much less time to manage this.
Another question from you is like a person, can a person like I'm talking about especially the adult, can he learn anything from the school at the stage of life?
Yes, adult can learn some new skills or basic knowledge because in their childhood they cannot learn basic skills or knowledge and at the level at adult they have opportunity to learn new skills or some basic knowledge. Absolutely, they going to learn some basic skills or knowledge.
All right, that is great. Another question from you is regarding your presentation. What should government do for the adults who are uneducated?
Yes, governments can do many more things like they can start that they can start different programs like vocational training institutions and they can make in or Pakistan or previous prime minister can absolutely started a program Kamyab Jawan because the adults who are not educated, they are going to this vocational training institutions or career colleges to learn skills that they can help in their future to make their
All,
upcoming life bright.
all right, that's great. I'll ask you a few questions and they say what you have written. So the first vocabulary which you have used is inception. What is the meaning of inception?
Inception means foundation or formation of something.
And what is the meaning of flourish?
Flourish means showy gesture, thrive.
And what is the meaning of mesmerizing?
Mesmerizing means enthrall or captivate.
And what is the meaning of protagonist?
Protagonist
Protagonist. Mhm.
mean actor or main character.
And what is the meaning of violence?
Violence mean brutality or fighting.
Could you please tell me what is the meaning of elucidate?
Elucidate mean explain.
All right, that's great. And what is the meaning of potent?
Potent mean physically strong, powerful, or might.
All right, that's great. So another first question. What kind of movie do you like?
I like comedy movies the most because it makes us smile and makes us come out of our tension. It is a wonderful experience to watch a comedy movie. The smile is the sort of exercise to our body, and the movies is give us this or this or I am feel more relaxed after viewing.
All right, that's great. Another question from you is, what do you think, like comedies, not comedies, movie theaters, uh, like spreading a positive message among the people are or not?
Movie theater have both positive or negative impacts on people because people put themselves at the place of character and act to like them. Uh, uh, Somehow negative as well as positive role both could be involved.
All right, that is fine. Another question from you is that are there any movie theaters in your country?
Yes, in my country there are a lot of movie theaters.
All right. And how do people react to those movie theater? Do they go or
And
not?
in every watching movie.
Do they go to those movie theaters like people of your country? Do people go to the movie theaters?
Yes, in my country, the lot of people go to the movie theaters in every weekend or especially on Eid. like our religious day, and the most people's going and the many films are released on Eid.
All right, that is fine. And do you think that a movie can affect person psychologically?
Yes, absolutely. Movie can affects the person psychologically because the way of thinking of person can attract from can attract the movie because the person who watching a movie, absolutely the mind is set on the movie because that's why movie affect people psychologically.
All right, that is great. Now we should move to the last part, which is picture, and I share the picture with you. Better you look at that, take 20 seconds, and then you need to start.
Okay, sir. Sir, can I start?
Yes.
The picture which I can see in my laptop screen, in this picture, a place is shown before and after it was destroyed. Maybe it was destroyed by bombing or war, etc. There are three people looking at these pictures in a painful mood. This maybe they are older city, and the peoples which I can see in this picture, there are two men and one. There are two ladies and one man. Uh, I think the painter wants to show how the war can destroy the life of innocent peoples. That's all.
All right, that is great. Can you please tell me that can people be attracted by the galleries, by the exhibitions?
Yes, people can be attracting by exhibitions or gatherings because in most of exhibitions, people are going and uh, seeing a different and meeting with the different types of peoples and make them connections with each other, and that's why the exhibitions are attracting people.
All right. Can you please tell me, are there any museums in your country?
Yes, in my country there are a lot of museums because in Pakistan there are a lot of historical places. That's why every historical places on there have a museum. One of the most famous is museum which I can visit it is a Textile Museum or Lokvissa Museum, which is situated in Islamabad.
All
Which,
right, that's great. That's great. Thank you so much, Mr. And you will get your result within 48 hours. Thank you.
thank you, sir.